Yo, I'm Nez, and I'm up in a cave, dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And this review was kind of a long time coming. Um, I initially saw a reviewer by the name of Flossie Carter. Shout outs to Floss. Do a review of a speaker system that I liked, and I'm gonna say I saw this review probably 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3, 4 years ago. So based off of that review, I bought it, but that's how long I've been literally trying to get my man cave together. I've set it up several different ways, and the way that I had it before didn't quite work with this speaker setup. But now I'm finally getting my set up to the a way that I think it will work good with my setup. So now I'm finally gonna take it out the box and do a review of it, so that way I can set it up. So with that being said, let's get right into this. What we're doing a review of is the BAM. This is the, let's see if we can get a good shot of it. Hold on. It's the SoundSOUL 2.1 channel fountain theater speaker system. It's a dark box, so it's hard to see it, and it's a pretty big box, so I had to put it down on the floor so you can actually see it. But that's what it looks like in the picture. So basically, it's really cool. It's exactly what it says. It's a speaker system, but it has water in it, and the water dances to the music. So hey, let's get into this. But before we get into this, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell, so that way you can be notified whenever I put out a new video like this. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and also hit that share button, so that way you can let other people know about this video, and also would help me in the channel out immensely. So now that we got all that stuff out the way, let's get into that. So what I'm going to do is open up this box. I had already opened it up to look at it, just so you know. That's how I end up breaking the strap. But everything is there when you open it up. Right now you got a 3.5 millimeter aux. Don't know exactly how long it is. You got your power brick here. See if we can zoom in on, focus in on that. For your electric heads, you can read all that. Bong. Looks like it's pretty long, the cable. Looks like it could probably be about 10 feet. Maybe like 6, 10 feet. There goes a piece that broke off of the strap. Got your manual. You know how I feel about that. I ain't reading that. Take this out. Styrofoam. And now we got one of the side satellite speakers. Bong. This is what she looks like. Right there. Nice, clear. It's pretty big in your hands. Giggity. It's filled with water. You know that, and it looks like it has 6 LEDs on the inside. That's going to shine the light through the water. And then here's your little. It looks like a little either a tweeter or a subwoofer inside there. I don't know how well you can see that. Trying to let it so you can see it pretty good. You know what? Let me turn the light on. Come right back in. Okay, we back in. Get the light on a little bit. See the little tweeter on the inside there. And then you got your little power cord. It's that's how, just to show you how old the technology is. How old I had this. This is a mini USB, not even a micro. It's a mini USB. We're in 2020. Everything's USB-C now. And this is connected to the main speaker with a mini USB. Here's the bottom of it. Bong. All right. Another one, same thing. And then here goes the big boy. Take this out. Got a little weight to it. Nothing else in the box. I'm just going to go ahead and set that to the side. Move all this stuff over so that way you can kind of see it a little bit. Okay, this is what the big boy looks like. Got your connections on the back there. You got your 2 mini USB ports. Got your power, and then you got an aux port right there. On the front, you got your power, bass up, bass down, play and pause button. Got a little bit of water in there. Got 8 LEDs. That's gonna shine the light through the water as the bass bumps it up. You got your huge bass tube in there to let that bass sound flow up through it, so that way you get your nice crisp sound. On the bottom, you got a little fan action, air fan action. It's got a nice feel on the outside, like a rubbery type feel, but like a silicone rubber type feel to the outside. The same thing on these too. So you're definitely not dropping them. You're definitely going to be able to hold them. And it's sealed off, so the water, you can't add more water or take any water away from it because it's completely sealed off. There's no way to get in there without breaking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect, set everything all up. I have in my spot over there. It's going to be underneath my TV right there. That's the spot where it's going to go finally. And I'm going to set it all up, and then we're going to come back in and see what we're working with. So catch you on the flip. Okay, we're back in. I got it all hooked up and connected the way I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn the power on so you can see what it looks like when you turn it on. Oh. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so right off the bat, I could tell that I don't like that humming sound. I don't know if you can hear that, but it looks like it's on at the max volume already. But when you turn it on, you see the lights and the water activate. So what I'm going to try to do is turn the volume down some, because I don't want it to. I don't know how you would turn the volume down. There's no volume control on here, so I guess you got to use your device to control the volume. You can only adjust the bass. Okay, so right now I just hit the play pause button to stop that humming sound. And I hit it again. I guess now that the play button's on there, I guess it's ready to receive music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that button again, and it just did like a double beep type thing. I don't know if you heard that. This doesn't have Bluetooth, so I had to hook up the auxiliary cord. Now, it came with an auxiliary cord, and this bad boy is a substantial aux cord. It's really good quality. The only bad part about it is not long. It's only like your standard 1 meter cord. And I know I said the power cord was probably about 10 feet, but when I unwound it, it turns out that it was only your standard like 4 or 5 foot cord. So, I was a little off. I was trying to prejudge it just by looking at it, but I was way off. But this cord is a good cord. I'm not using this cord now because where I'm sitting and recording, it's not long enough to reach. So that's why I grabbed my other cord, which was longer for now. But when I do eventually hook this up, I'm going to plug this into my Bluetooth receiver because this does not have Bluetooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some music popping and see how she sounds. So catch you on the flip. Okay. Now, I know I normally don't read instructions, but something told me just to read the instructions because just knowing me, I was heavy into Bluetooth back then, and I don't think I would have bought any speakers that didn't have Bluetooth built in, which is the reason why, which I think is the reason why I bought this, because it has Bluetooth, and it does. So I stand corrected. It does have Bluetooth. I said it doesn't. What you have to do to connect the Bluetooth, the play pause button, you press that for 2 seconds, and then that'll enable the Bluetooth mode, so that way you can pair. And then this right here, this is your volume, and it's a ring. You touch the ring to determine your volume. It was already set at half volume. This is max all the way around. So now that's full volume right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that back down to maybe like a quarter, because I am filming this video at like 11 o'clock at night, and I don't want to blast out, my wife and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this real quick and press the pairing button. Okay, now it just beeped twice. I guess that means it's in pairing mode. So let's see what she looks like on the Bluetooth front. Okay, so let me unpair my ear, hit scan, see what it comes up. AWD 12FB. That's the, let's try that. I don't think that's what it is, but okay, that's definitely not it. So I'm gonna hit scan again. Okay, so let me hit the pairing button again and see. Said to hit the play pause button for two seconds, but nothing's happening. Okay, now I'm gonna press it and see what happens. Okay, so I really think it's that one, because that's the only thing that's weird that's popping up. I've never saw that before. Oh, so that it is that. Okay. Okay, so okay, so I'm paired with it, connected to audio. Bong. I'm gonna rename that. Okay, so I got something queued up. Let's see what she sounds like. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way down real quick, just so I don't blast it out. Okay, look at her. Oh, that bad boy kind of knocks a little bit, and that's the low. Let's turn her up a little bit. That bad boy knocks. I don't even have the volume up that high. Let's get you a better look at this. Yo, I am really feeling this. Now, I made this purchase based off of Flossie Carter recommendation when I seen him looking at it and him flipping out, and now I see why he was so hype about this. It's a shame that it literally is taking me 4 years to actually take this out the box. This is so cool. Look at this. And I like how the side speakers are very much in sync with the center speaker. It's like perfect synchronization. Damn, man, I wish I had did this video earlier in the day. I really want to turn this bad boy up and see what it sounds like. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and close out this video, end the review portion of it, and then I'm just going to come back in and play it again really loud, so that way you can hear what it sounds like on blast, kind of. So look, hey, hit me up in the comments down below and let me know what you think about this, because this is cool. I mean, you know, now it's got me thinking. I want to go and look and see if there's anything out now similar to this that's like a newer technology, because this is from like 4 years ago and this is cool as hell. And you would think there would be more things out like this. I haven't seen anything, nothing advertised or anything like that. Like, I haven't been looking because I know I already have something. But see, now the music's not playing, you hear that humming sound again. And that's the only thing that I think would bother me, is because, like, let's just say, like, what I plan on doing with this is hooking it up to my hooking it up to my Amazon speaker device. I'm trying not to say the name. And just having this humming on standby, I don't think I'm gonna like that. But it'll be cool to basically call out the name of the Amazon device and say whatever, and then have the speaker going off, shooting off water and stuff, because the Amazon device is talking through it. So I think that's gonna be cool. But I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for this humming situation. Maybe I can just keep it on, because when I pressed the button, the play pause button, it went away. See, I'm gonna press it again. Okay, see. Okay, so it played the music again. Okay, so that's what happened. When I pressed that, because I'm already paired, it played the music again, and now it stopped. So I'm gonna, but before I was synced to it, let me turn off the Bluetooth to it, disconnect from Bluetooth, and okay, so now I'm gonna hit the play button. Now it goes away. So what I'm gonna do real quick is plug the aux cable up to my phone. Oh, see, okay, no need for me to do that. It started humming again. Let me see what happens when I plug the aux cable up to my phone. Okay, it's just playing through my phone. Okay, so I don't know why the aux situation isn't working. Okay, that's weird. I mean, in this day and age, anyone who's getting this is going to be using it for the Bluetooth functionality anyway, which is the main reason why I bought it, for the Bluetooth functionality. So I'm going to say definitely cop this. I imagine now, 4 years later, you could find a banging deal on this. I'm going to look and try to see the best deal. I'm going to put that down in the description down below. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. But I'm really feeling this. I think it's so cool, and I think everyone should have something like this if you can swing the price. I mean, I don't know what it costs now. I know what it cost back when I initially bought it, but now I'm sure the price has got to come down. Got to be a lot less for something like this. But if this is something that's in your budget, definitely cop it. It's pretty cool for what it is. If you can get past the little humming sound on standby, which I got to figure out. I'm sure there's got to be some way to figure that situation out. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been the official review of the SoundSOUL 2-in-1 channel fountain theater speaker system. Definitely cop that. I will put the links in the description. Stay tuned to the following to hear what it sounds like during the day when I turn the volume up really loud. It's in the middle of the night right now, so I can't really do that. But tomorrow during the day, I'm going to pump this bad boy up and record it so you guys can really hear and see what she sounds like. So hit me up, comments down below, links in the description, and I'm out this piece. Okay, real quick, I just want to point out a couple things. I finally figured out how to get the audio cable connected to it. What you have to do is you have to turn off the unit, then plug in the audio cable, and then turn the unit back on after it's connected to the unit and to the device. And you have to disconnect it from the Bluetooth so that way the audio can work. Now, what I will say is that the audio situation is not the best. I'm going to let you hear the difference. And then you also have interference. Like I'm fiddling around with the cord, and then you see what it does when you fiddle around with the cord. You get that interference. Now, if you're holding your phone and you have the audio, and you move the phone while it's playing, which is not unlikely, if you're holding the phone, that's going to happen. So, I mean, you're better off just going with the Bluetooth connection, which is what most people are going to use this for anyway. But I just want to point that out to you, that using the audio cable is not the most stable of connections because it has interference. Now, I don't know. I'm using the cord. See, now it just cut out on me altogether. I don't know what happened. See, now it just disconnected from the audio altogether. Now, I don't know if that had to do with, because I'm using my cord and not the cord that it came with, but it shouldn't matter. An audio cord is an audio cord. And now I'm humming again. So I just wanted to point that out to you. I want to show you one more thing. I want to turn the lights off and use this so you can see what it looks like in the dark, because that's when this bad boy really shines. And then the next time I come back in, it's just going to be during the day when I can pump this bad boy up. So catch you on the flip. Okay, we're back in. I turned off all the lights, and we're going to let you see what she looks like. Look at this bad boy looks at night. Look how cool that is. In the dark. Look at the light, it shines up. There's a couple TVs blocking it, but like even projects on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Like I'm really feeling this speaker, man, I tell you. I'm really feeling this. The louder you turn it up, the more active the fountains go. I had it down really low. That's the reason why I wasn't catching every beat, but I just had to turn it up a little bit. Like I said, I am filming at night, in my house, so I can only go but so loud. But when I come back in, I'm gonna pump this bad boy up so you can really see how well this fountain goes at max volume or close to it. So I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like in the dark. So when you have those parties at night, you can really set it off with these speakers, baby. So catch you on the flip. All right, we back in. Now let's pump her up. See, working with. I got as you can see, I got the volume at max volume on there, and I got my phone set to half volume. And then we're just gonna get louder and see what it looks like. So here we go. bad boy really knocks. So I have to say, if you're into something like this and you could use something like this, or even if you can't use it and you just want it, I would say definitely pick this up. I will drop the links in the description down below. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think of this bad boy. Let me know if you've seen something similar. And maybe I'll take a look at that, into checking those out. But like I said before, I haven't seen too many things, if anything, quite the setup is this. Like I said, I bought this like 4 years ago, so they're due for an update. If not from this company, then from someone else doing something similar. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been the official long review of the SoundSOUL water theater, home speakers water theater. I'm not exactly sure the name, but it's by SoundSOUL. Definitely cop that. I highly recommend that. And I'm out this piece.